Hi there. Welcome to our channel, Relationship Education TV, where we educate you through your relationship journey and helping you build a successful, happy, and healthy relationship. A lot of teachings have been said and written on entitlement, and entitlement is generally seen as a wrong and a bad thing. However, I'm not here to tell you whether entitlement is good or bad, right or wrong. I'm only here to tell you that, irrespective of the teachings placed on entitlement, there are 4 major things you are entitled to the moment you start a relationship with anyone. However, this is not just about you alone, it must be reciprocal. Thus, your own partner is also entitled to them. These things should not be begged for, cried for, or fought for. These things should be given mutually without stress or efforts, from either one or both parties in a relationship. And what are these 4 things you are entitled to? If you are curious, then, let's get right on it. Affection. Affection is caring in action. It's an expression to show how important your partner is to you. Affection is also a behavioral action that expresses the feelings of loving and having a positive regard towards your partner. If you are in a relationship with someone, you are automatically entitled to that person's affection towards you. If you are getting the opposite, you should consider putting a pause or a break on your relationship. Entitlement to affection in a relationship doesn't mean being self-centered. Your partner also needs to ask how you are doing and feeling. He or she should care about your feelings, well-being, and emotion. It's not enough to say he or she cares about you, it's more about the expression and display of those words in action. Your partner can't say he or she cares about you, and is not bothered to ask or check on you when you suddenly went AWOL, all of a sudden. That's not affection. I understand that you are matured, but trust me, you also need to be taken care of. Affection is not in words alone. It should be expressed in action as well. Your partner must care about you, what you do, and how you are feeling. He or she needs to be focused on meeting your emotional needs, but not all, and should care about your overall well-being and welfare, so should you as well. However, this can't happen if you are seen as an option. And when you notice this, you need to consider putting a break on your relationship for the time being. As long as you are both in that relationship, you are entitled to each other's affection. And if none of you can sacrificially provide this, then it's better such relationship be put to an end. Affection, in a relationship, should not be fought for, cried for, or asked for. If you have to fight, cry, or ask before you receive affection from your partner, you are better in such relationship. Because you deserve every good fruits and blessings of relationship, and there should not be room for endurance. It's not worth the efforts. For if it's endured in relationship, it will be endured in marriage, and you would not want that to happen. Examples of showing affection: complimenting your partner, being your partner's biggest fan in what he or she does, telling your partner, thank you, when he or she does something for you, no matter how small it is, telling your partner, you love and sincerely cherish him or her, sending warmth messages to your partner whenever possible, opening the car's door for your lady to enter, making your partner feel important and valued by you, giving your partner the opportunity to be of help to you, allowing your partner to help you when he or she offers to. Always talk about his or her vision, speak positive things to it, become his or her biggest fan, encourager, announcer, promoter, and supporter. Compliment your partner's good deeds. If you are enjoying this video, kindly consider subscribing to our channel for more valuable and impactful relationship-related videos. Never take your partner for granted, no matter the level of familiarity between you and your partner. Ask your partner how he or she is feeling. His or her emotions, thoughts, worries, cares, burdens, etc. Always assure your partner that you are 1 foot away from him or her. Thus, whenever they feel like talking, opening up, and confiding, you are always here to hear them out. If your partner is battling with any skin infection, sort out for trusted products, and give it to him or her. Let your partner knows that you always want him or her to look more handsome or beautiful for the Lord, you, and the world at large. Always assure your partner that you care about him or her, and don't just say it, show and express it as well. Make your partner feel important and esteemed. Buy a gift you know will mean a lot to your partner. Love partner's family. Ask about their well-being, and never stop complimenting about his or her siblings. However, be sure that you are sincere within you. If not, better keep mute. Talk and discuss things that matter to your partner. Always assure your partner that you have only him or her as your partner, and the one that will come and steal you away from him or her has not been given birth to. That is, it's impossible. Allow your partner be freely free with your phone. In short, as a man, give your passwords to your lady partner, and let her know every of your social media passwords, if it's necessary. Know your partner's love languages, and keep fueling that love tank. However, if one of your partner's love languages is physical touch, it's advisable you deploy godly sense here. And be sure there are set standards and boundaries for this, and must not be taken lightly. Many have fallen into sexual sin through this physical touch of a thing. 2. Respect. If you are in a relationship right now, you are automatically entitled to your partner's respect for you, and vice versa. Thus you need to be respected as a person. You don't have to fight, cry, or demand for this. It's something you are entitled to, as a result of being in a relationship with someone. The moment you discover that your person is no longer respected, it will be wise of you to either call the relationship off, or perhaps to give it a break. What is respect? Respect means to think highly of someone. It means to speak highly of someone. Respect means to not be taken for granted. Respect means to praise someone. Respect means to adore someone. Respect means to reverence someone. Respect means to acclaim someone. It means to treasure someone. It means to idolize someone. Remember to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you are enjoying this video. It means to make someone stand out from everyone else. It means to treat someone specially. It means to delight someone. It means to value someone. It means to take care of someone. It means to cherish someone. It means to compliment, praise, and applaud someone. It means giving your attention to someone when needed. It means acknowledging someone. It means to approve someone. It means respecting each other's feelings, emotions, differences, and learning to adjust to those differences. Respect means respecting each other's privacy, as two one do. Third thing. Attention. When you are in a relationship, you are automatically entitled to the attention of your partner. A lot of people, struggling to get the attention of their respective partners in a relationship, still get themselves stuck in those relationships, because they've been brainwashed with wrong teachings about the term, expectations. Expectation is now generally seen as negative, and what should never be spoken about. As a result, a lot of people are dying inside without anyone knowing. There are innocent people out there, crying and longing for the attention of their respective partners. They refuse to speak out, because society has made them feel as though they are having high and unrealistic expectations. What a life. However, you must come to the realization that as long as you are in a relationship with anyone, you are entitled to that person's attention. That doesn't mean you won't respect their privacy. But if you always have to beg for attention, then something is absolutely wrong somewhere. You need to be heard. You need your partner to listen to you. You need the presence of your partner. And you need to see and feel his or her presence. If you lack this collectively, you either need to call for a break or call it off. Attention isn't something you need to beg for in a relationship. It's what you should be entitled to. If you are enjoying this video, kindly smash the subscribe button. Examples of attention: giving your partner listening ears, feeling and appreciating your partner's presence, do things that you both have interests on, like activities, hobbies, etc. Keep off from operating your gadget when your partner is having a conversation with you. Ensure to be available when your partner needs you the most. Ensure to never make your partner feel as though he or she is all alone. Are you really enjoying this video? Fourth and last thing, communication. It will amaze you to know that there are a lot of partners who claim to not like talking, discussing, and communicating. Some people like saying they are not the talking type. That's a big lie. No matter how quiet you are, if you claim to not be the talking type, you are a liar, a loafer, and a pretender. So, if you are not a talking type, how do you expect to understand your partner, or perhaps understand each other? You can't understand your partner if he or she claims to not be the talking type. If he or she always turns down the chances to communicate with each other, chances are that you are dealing with a pretender and loafer. How can you understand each other when you both don't communicate? You must come to understand that without communication, there can be no understanding in a relationship. Without an understanding, there will be confusion. When confusion sets in, assumption and imagination also set in. And when assumption and imagination set in, course and termination of such relationship is inevitable. It's so unfortunate that a lot of people beg their partners for communication. How unwise. Why should you beg for communication in your relationship? Why should you beg for what you are entitled to? Why should you beg for what belongs to you? Or don't you know that as long as you are in a relationship with anyone, you are entitled to communication with them? If you have to cry, beg, and fight before communication happens, then that relationship is not worth the staying. The moment you are in a relationship with anyone, you are entitled to 4 things, which are affection, respect, attention, and communication. These things ought not be begged, cried, and fought for. They should be freely given to each other in a relationship. And it must never be one-sided. You and your partner have to give each other these 4 things freely. I hope this video serves as an eye-opener for you. However, if you think there are other things not included in this video, kindly state them on the comments section below. I would love to read from you. And if you are yet to subscribe to our channel, kindly consider smashing the subscribe button for more valuable and impactful relationship-related videos. See you in our next video. And we love you.